I spoke to some of my friends who are there, and they're fairly calm, but calm in terms of resignation and acceptance. That they've seen how it played out in Shanghai, and I think that there are a lot of lessons to be learned from Shanghai. The fact is, yesterday when the order came out, it came out at noon. People were a little bit panicky at first, just because they only had like several hours to buy essentials and get back home. But the difference, though, is that it seems that a lot of folks can still order online and get delivered to the compound, something that we often couldn't do when we were in Shanghai. But people will notice. They're wondering whether or not it's just going to be 3 days of mass testing, or is it going to be, is it going to be a Shenzhen style lockdown for 1 week, or is it going to be 2 months like we had in Shanghai?
When are the people in Chengdu likely to find out more information about the parameters of the lockdown?
I don't think they're going to. I think that on Sunday is when the mass testing ends, and I hope that they'll get word on how much longer it's going to last. In Shenzhen, they actually told people it was going to last a week, and it did last a week. We were told 8 days, and it just kept stretching on. And 2 months later, we're still at it. So no one really knows. It's going to be a lot is going to depend on not just on a number of cases, but the issue of community spread. Basically, they just want to make sure that there are no more pockets of transmission outside of quarantine.
We have seen some reaction on international share markets already. How is shutting down Chengdu, a city of some 21 million people, going to hit the local economy?
Well, exactly. Not just the local economy, but a global economy and global markets. The reality is, Chengdu's contribution to China's overall GDP is 1.7%. It's pretty significant, but it sort of pales to Shanghai's 3.8%. But bigger than the fact its impact to the overall Chinese economy, it's on sentiment. It's going to hit consumer spending, and also I think that a lot of folks are wondering how long COVID-0 is going to last. I think some people are hoping that after this key leadership meeting next month that the national government is going to relax its COVID-0 policies. But with this latest move, it begs one to question whether that's actually going to happen.
If there isn't some kind of relaxation from this strict policy of COVID-0, do you expect that we will see somewhere some kind of backlash from Chinese citizens?
No, I think quite the opposite. People are hoping that there's going to be a relaxation. And like I said, right now, it's basically just making sure that there's nothing to disrupt next month's leadership event. So the government wants to ensure stability before important events, and then after that, hopefully, the government will tweak the policy a little bit. And I think a lot of people will be really happy. A lot of people are frustrated just because, like in Shanghai, a lot of businesses went bust, and the economy isn't doing very well. The government has a target of 5.5% for the year. There's no chance that's going to happen. To give the economy any chance of recovering, they're going to have to sort of relax or tweak these COVID-0 policies, and that's what we're hoping right now.